Hey everybody, this is Scott Musgrave. We're here in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, and I am at Middle Sister Salon with Heidi Burton, and thank you so much for meeting up with me.
You are so welcome.
So Heidi has started a whole curly hair culture in Moncks Corner, and are you the only curly hair stylist?
I am the only curly hair stylist in pretty much the Charleston area.
Oh, in the Charleston area.
So there's a few salons down in Charleston, but I don't think they're just catered to just curly people.
All right, and so what's interesting, when you're driving around Charleston, there's a hair salon on corners everywhere. Do you know how many salons there are?
Oh gosh, I don't even.
There's a boatload. So your schedule is staying pretty busy.
I am. I'm probably right now about 5 to 6 weeks booked out, and my weekends are months booked out as of right now.
So this is key to what the training and everything that I talk about is. If you specialize in something, you separate yourself from other people that are just generalist hairstylists. So there's nothing wrong with being a generalist stylist, but when you specialize, it's awesome, isn't it? Just bringing yourself to a whole nother way of doing business.
I believe it's pretty much life changing in every way.
All right, so how long were you a regular hairstylist?
I have been a hairstylist probably almost 15 years, and I've been just curly for the last 5.
So the last 5. So were you working in regular traditional open salons? Then you went into a booth rental? Are you allowed to booth rent in South Carolina?
Yes. So before here, I booth rented in Somerville for about 2 years, 2.5 years, and before that, I've lived in North Dakota and Colorado, so I was just a traditional hairstylist.
Wow, so you were you were in different states, so then when you came to South Carolina, you had to get relicensed?
Relicensed, yes.
All right, so that's quite a journey there. So when you came, how long ago was that? 5 years ago?
I have been in South Carolina for 3 years.
So for 3 years, and then you went from a booth rental situation to now this beautiful salon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In like 2 years, 2.5 years.
All right, so Middle Sister Salon, what's up with the name?
I'm a middle sister, so I mean, we're a close-knit family. It kind of represents me, and I think dealing with my clients, I think everyone has a story, so I believe that it's helped even bring people to me because of my name.
Oh, so the name, the Middle Sister name is appealing to people in the middle family structure?
Yeah, it's crazy. I have a lot of middle sisters.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's been a fun name. It opens conversations a lot. It just kind of represents who I am. I'm the middle sister of 2 awesome sisters.
So then, what attracted you from going from traditional hair salon to all of a sudden saying, I want to start learning about curly hair?
It was just seeing my curls transform the first time ever.
Your own hair?
My own hair.
So what did you start using from the get-go?
Diva Curl. I was trained in Diva Curl in North Dakota while I was there, and when I moved here, I just brought it to South Carolina with me.
So you did a one-day training?
We did 2 days in salon training. We had two trainers, I believe, that came to the salon, and yeah, that's what started my journey.
And then you went from cutting straight hair and curly hair, but then your curly hair business started taking off to the point where, is that all you're doing now?
Yes, probably after 6 months of opening Middle Sister in Somerville, I stopped taking straight hair clients and just have done curly hair ever since. Now I have to say that I probably have 3 straight hair clients left that are grandfathered in.
Yeah, so you're like 99% curly hair.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's a lot for some people. Some hairstylists just are afraid to cut off people, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with staying and doing your own form of business how you want. So when you were there, then how did you find out about, so when you were with Diva trained, then how did you find out about the next level of training with Curly Hair Artistry?
I had a client that came in, Tara, that visited you, and I had cut her hair, and then she connected us two. And then I contacted you, I believe, and that's how I met Curly Hair Artistry. And then I trained with you guys in DC. I don't even know what year that would be.
I saw the certificates, 2014 and 2015, I think. So 2 sessions with that. So once you were involved with the training part, then did you learn a new vocabulary that helped you out? Did you learn business strategies, different ways of cutting? What did you get from that developed confidence in you to come back and start taking your business to the next level?
I think it was probably the non-branding. It was probably more, well, the map system that you use.
The MAP method is a training for putting curly hair clients and stylists through a method to reduce frizz and halo and some other things. So it's product application.
And just different ways of cutting, just that all the different people that came together that had one little thing to offer. So I think that that's probably what really brought me in, just to see that there's not just one way of doing things, there's a ton of different ways of doing things.
Right, so that's very important for training and seeing, not just, when you develop your artistry, it's not just one way, it's learning everything outside of craft and trade, and then learning how to be an artist, and then how to do things intuitively. And once you start doing that, you can start teaching. So hopefully you'll start teaching with that sometime. So where do you see Middle Sister Salon going from here? What's your larger mission? Do you have a larger mission that we've all learned as hairstylists, and then you start taking it to another level?
Well, I believe helping women, young children, is probably my passion right now. There's just taking those young girls and making them feel confident in their curly hair, because I believe, and you know also, that when you're young and have curly hair and you don't know what to do with it, it can make your self-esteem go low. So I'm trying to touch as many women as I can, and men, to help them embrace and be their own kind of beautiful. Because that's my motto, is be your own kind of beautiful. That's
awesome. Be your own kind of beautiful. So we are going to film from here some further footage of showing Heidi, and this is the interview portion that we just wanted to close up and go on from the next part here to actually show Heidi working. So that'll be it for now. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you, Scott.